Well, hello there. Happy Wednesday. I hope you're ready for another fun day of remote learning. So yesterday we were working on letter sounds, and the day before that we continued our work with counting and writing to 5. And today is our last lesson for counting and writing to 5. And then next week we'll start a new math lesson. Are you ready? I think so. So here we have counting and writing to 5. So let's start. Here, we need to count how many are in the squares. So, let's get our pen and let's count. How many circles are in this square? 1, 2. How could I tell that there were 2 circles? Because I counted. I'm going to write a 2 above the circle, or the square. How many circles are in this square? Let's count to find out. 1, 2, 3. And last but not least, how many circles in this square? 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 circles in that square. Ooh, this looks like fun. So what we need to do is we need to put some of these circles in these white ones. It doesn't matter where these circles go. We're just going to place them down. So over here, it shows us how many we need for each color. So how many orange ones do we need? 3. How many red ones do we need? 4. How many blue? 5. And how many yellow? 1. All right, let's place them down. Count with me as we place down the orange. How many do we need? 3. 1, 2, 3. So we just did the 3, so I'm going to take my pen and I'm going to check off that we did the 3. Now it's time for the red. How many do we need for red? 4. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do we have 4 reds? How could I count? How could I tell? Well, I could count this picture. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, we have 4 reds. So I'm going to write a little check because I just finished the reds. How many blue? 5. Count with me. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 5 blue. Let's count to make sure. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's write a little check because we have our 5. And how many yellow do I need? 1. All right, and we just finished placing all of the colors down. Now it asks, how many white circles are left? Well, if we look at our picture, I see 1 and 2. How could I tell that there are 2 white circles? Well, the rest are colored, and I counted. I counted 1 and 2, which means there are only 2 white circles in our picture. Here's our last problem for today before you get to practice and show me what you learned with our counting and writing to 5 lessons. So it says, draw 3. I'm going to draw 3 stars. How could I know how many that I have? Well, I could count as I draw them. So count with me. 1. So what comes after 1? 2. And what comes after 2? 3. How could I double check my work to make sure I have 3? I could count them. So I have 1 star, 2 stars, and 3 stars. So I have 3 stars and I drew 3. And that is the end of our slideshow for today. So now it's your turn to practice. So since this was our last lesson for today, we have a final activity that you're going to do. Now this activity, I want you to try your best and only ask help if you absolutely need it. And if mom or dad is helping you, if you do need help, I'm just going to ask that they write a little note so I can know what you needed help with, so I know what to help you with for next time. So you're going to try your best and only ask for help if you need it. And mom or dad can read the directions for you, but try to do the activity on your own. You're going to be able to do what I just did with the circles, and you're going to be able to color in shapes, or if you have cubes or counters, you're going to be able to do exactly what I did today, but you have different numbers, so you're going to have to pay attention to those numbers to see how many of what color you need. It's very tricky. All right. If you have any questions, or mom or dad has any questions, they can always shoot me an email or a text or give me a phone call, and I'd be very happy to help. So remember, try your best. All right. Good luck, and I hope you have a wonderful Wednesday. I miss you very much and hope to see you soon. Bye-bye.